Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Janice. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what I have in my pantry. Again, I feel like I have to preface saying before I start these types of videos where I'm not saying that the things I have are the correct things to have in your pantry. This is just how I eat. I am pretty picky when it comes to keeping my home mostly organic, non-GMO. Again, I'm not telling you guys how to eat, what to eat. This is just what I have in my pantry. So if you're interested and you think this might be fun, then I hope you stick around. So in my first pantry here, so I have, I guess one pantry, but 3 different doors with a bunch of stuff in each one. So up here, I have all of my spices. I do try to buy mostly organic. Some of the ones that are in here that are not are older. I should probably toss them, but I think that they still taste fine. Like this McCormick ground coriander, I think it's still fine to use. Down here I have my avocado oil spray. I like using that as well as my ghee and butter when I am frying things in the frying pan. Behind here I have, what do I have? So I have some namasoya there in the corner that I've never used. My organic brown rice vinegar. I like to make my own dressings, so that's why I have some of this stuff in here. I have my red wine vinegar, my Primal Kitchen organic ketchup. I really like that brand. They don't have any added sugar in their products. I have my vanilla from Costco and a couple more spices here. Here I have my stevia. I showed you guys which one I use in a video a couple weeks ago. I get it off Amazon. It's organic. There aren't any fillers, and I just put it in here with a little scooper. Baking powder, some other spices here. Some organic coconut cream. This has been in here for a while. That's just in case I need it for anything. Toothpicks. I got this from a friend. I haven't tried that yet. Some Alaskan pink salmon, some applesauce in case I need that for baking at all. And then this is some Trader Joe's taco seasoning mix. I have my wild caught sardines. I like getting those from Costco. My Kettle and Fire bone broth. I picked some of those up from Costco. They had them for a really good price, plus they had a coupon. Pink salmon, I like putting, so the sardines and the salmon I like putting in my salads. I have some tuna fish here. I have some in a bag as well. I did pick these sardines up about a year ago from Costco, but I don't like these as much as I like these from Costco. These are okay, but they have a smoke flavor that's added to them, as you can see in the ingredients right there, and I don't really like the flavor of that. So I don't really grab those. I also have some cod liver. This is okay. The texture reminds me of like a slippery fish, almost like a scallop or something. They're okay, but I don't reach for these very often. Oh, this is the company I get my stevia from, Mood and Mind. You can go to their website, or like I said, I get mine off Amazon. It comes with this like little spoon. I don't use that little spoon, but they always send little sample packs of things. And then back in the corner there, I have my Marcus sea moss. I will blend this up every once in a while, and this is good to use as a thickener. It smells like the ocean, so a lot of people might not like it, but once you make it, and I actually make it into ice cubes and put them in my protein shakes, you can't even taste it. I have some organic pumpkin in here just in case I ever want to add that to pancakes or oatmeal or anything like that. I have some nutritional yeast flakes. I don't really use those anymore either, but they just add a little bit more protein and like a cheesy flavor to salads and things like that. Don't rely on this for my magnesium, but I will once in a while use this at night, or I will put it in my water. Here are my Vital Proteins collagen. The chocolate I sometimes will put in my coffee in the morning. I ran out of my by Good and Gather. It has the reishi mushrooms in it. I think I showed that to you guys in a video already. I ran out of that one, so I'm just finishing up this one, and then I probably won't buy this one again. It's just it's too sweet for me. And then this one I put in my coffee or my water every single day. And then on to my next cabinet. I have my buffalo sauce from Costco. I'll put that on chicken. It's actually really good, and it's this Primal Kitchen. I really like that company, like I mentioned before. I have some of my supplements in here. Again, I mentioned this in my last video. This is what I put in my water every day or every couple days. This doesn't mean that this is what you guys need in your water, just so you know. I do have some Brazil nuts back here for some selenium. I think there are better ways, like with freshwater wild-caught salmon, to get your selenium. I also have some moringa in here. I will add this to my protein smoothies. Raw coconut butter, you can use this as a snack or put in some recipes. I also have some raw tahini as well. I'm gonna keep that actually at the front so I don't forget about that. I have some salsa that I get. I really like this brand. They're a pretty clean brand. It's not organic, but it is non-GMO, which is better than nothing. I have my absolutely favorite maple syrup. Oh, I have 2 of them. Holy cow, I didn't even realize I had 2 of them. So I have one in the fridge, and then I have a couple right here. And then this, I believe, is flour. I don't remember. And then I have some of these organic sushi nori things that actually I really don't like, but they were expensive, so I'll keep them in here. I think they're pretty high in iodine, so that's why I bought them. They're also high in vitamin K. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then on the next shelf here, I have arrowroot. So this is a thickener that I'll sometimes use in some recipes. I have some cacao nibs that I don't really like these, but every once in a while I'll put them in something like a dessert or something instead of actual chocolate chips. I have some honey that one of my girlfriends got me for Christmas. It's local honey, local raw. If you guys live in the Chicagoland area, this company is in North Barrington. Check them out. Okay, and so next to the honey, I have my medjool dates that I'll usually put in my salads every day. I have some argan butter. I have just a little mixture of nuts and coconut in here just to put on dessert treats at night if I want. And then back here I have some icorn flour. I will use this for baking instead of regular white flour usually. And then down on the next shelf I have some vegetable broth, which I should probably put in the other pantry with my bone broth, but that's okay. I have some pistachios in here. I have my organic sprouted pumpkin seeds. I put these on my salad all the time. They are a good source of potassium, phosphorus, magnesium, zinc, copper, and manganese. And then I have some coconut flour. I will actually put that up by this flour, and I should probably move my other flour down here. And then here I have my pancake mix that I'll use once in a while. I'll usually treat myself like once a Sunday or one Sunday a month, or maybe 2 Sundays a month, to some pancakes, eggs, and bacon. So this is the mix I use. All you do is add water. They're so yummy. Sometimes I will add some half and half, and that makes it a little bit, just gives it a little bit more flavor. This I don't use. I bought this a while ago for gut health, supposedly, but I don't use it, so that's gonna just stay in the back. I have my ghee that I will use from time to time if I'm not using butter. It just has a little bit different flavor, a little bit stronger flavor than regular butter. Almond flour from Costco that I will bake with sometimes. And then I have some cacao powder or cocoa powder that I'll use to make my hot cocoa at night whenever I have a taste for something sweet. Then down to the next shelf here, I have my Marcus products. Green formula. I really like him. I've talked about his products before, and now he sells them all on Amazon, which is amazing. His company is clean, organic. And then next to that, I have my 2 shredded coconut bags here. And then I also have my creatine that I will put in my protein shakes when I do those at night, like if I have a sweet tooth or just to get more protein in. And then this shelf down here is mostly my supplements. So again, I have my Marcus vitamin C, which is awesome. I love it. Behind that, I have some turmeric from Truvani. I really like her company. She's the food babe. Her products are very clean. Here's Marcus. This is my prebiotics that I buy from Marcus products. I do have some PB Fit right here. I don't use this very often, but if I have a taste for peanut butter, I like to use this instead of peanut butter. I did buy peanut butter a couple weeks ago or last week or something, and I already polished it off. So I'm like, I can't control myself when it comes to peanut butter. And this doesn't have as much fat in it. It does have a little bit of palm sugar, which I'm not a fan of. If I'm in a pinch and I just have a taste for something sweet or just some taste for peanut butter, I'll just mix this with some water and it will satisfy that craving. And then I have my supplements, which again, you guys, this is what I take. I'm not recommending it for you. Your needs are most likely different than mine. I do have my vitamin E, my taurine, I have my magnesium, I have red yeast rice that my doctor told me to take because my cholesterol, my LDL was a little high. So I did buy that, but I won't be buying that again. I have my bee pollen, which I will put in my shakes or my oatmeal. I have my Califos, that's for stress and to help me sleep at night. I've actually only taken it one time. I generally don't have a problem sleeping at night. I have my Beekeepers Naturals immune support. And then if I'm feeling sick, I have my elderberry that I can put in my water. And then I have my Vitamix down here. This right now is the protein that I'm using. It's by Equip. It's their Prime Protein. It's the grass-fed beef isolate. It's super clean, doesn't have any crazy ingredients in it. That's why I like it, and it tastes really good. I did have this one in here. I used to take this one. I do have some leftover beef sticks from when I was traveling, and I think I picked this up when I was traveling as well. Didn't eat it. I got it in case I got hungry. And then this, I don't take these. They're just in here. I bought them a while ago. I usually, if I'm gonna do apple cider vinegar, I just do it in my salad as part of my dressing. And then down here, I just have some random stuff. Pots that my mom got my sister and I back here. Some old school Campbell's pots that I love, but I won't cook out of them because I don't know what they're made out of. And then just my random aluminum foil and cling wrap and stuff like that that I really don't use any of this. I've had all of these for, I'm gonna say 10 years. That's how much I don't use them. And then down here I just have some oven mitts. I have a couple containers that are thermoses for like when we go on long road trips or fishing or something. I can put some lunches in there. I have my food scale, a little cutting board, some containers, plates, and a couple Ziplocs and my KitchenAid. This butcher block thing that I have in my kitchen has extra storage in it, so I just kind of wanted to show you guys quickly what I have down here. I just bought more oatmeal. I get this from Costco. It's their sprouted oatmeal. It's organic, non-GMO. I don't really eat oatmeal very often, but if I have a taste for it, this is the one I would buy. I know a lot of people don't care about glyphosate and what their food is sprayed with. I know that. I do. I care. I'm not saying that we will or won't, get some disease from the chemicals that are sprayed on our food. There's studies of showing both ways, whatever. I'm not gonna go off on that tangent. For me personally, I don't want my food sprayed with glyphosate. I know organic food is still sprayed with chemicals. Just for me and my body and what I want to do for my body, I don't want glyphosate on my food. That's why I buy organic. And also this oatmeal is gluten-free. If you have gluten issues, you want to be careful which oatmeal you buy because Things like the oatmeal that we're used to, most of us in the United States anyway, is the old-fashioned Quaker oatmeal that is sprayed not only with glyphosate, and it's produced in a facility that has gluten. This brand does not. I do have some coconut water down here. I get it from Costco. I have this because my potassium levels are low, and coconut water is a really good source of potassium, so I will do this from time to time. And actually, I should take out some. It is not unlike me to forget about things that I have down here. So I'm actually glad I'm going through this stuff with you guys. So I do still drink coffee, but I do always make sure it's organic. So I just picked some of this up. I do usually try to grind my own beans just because I think it stays a little bit fresher. This was on sale and it's organic and I've heard good things about it, so I just picked this up. This is already ground. I just bought myself some Mountain Valley water just to have in the house. This is supposed to be really good water, you guys. I have a Berkey right now for my water, but if I ever did get a water service to come out to my house, I would have this company. They're pricey, but they're supposed to be really good. Coconut oil that I get from Costco. I'll use this in baking or on my body as a moisturizer. It's just good for so many different things. Obviously, you guys know that, I'm sure. Oh, I have coffee down here. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, exactly. I'm glad we're doing this. So this is a whole bean coffee I bought at Costco. Now I'm remembering, about a month ago, not even that long ago. And I just picked up some more olive oil from Costco. I usually would get the organic kind in the plastic container, but I decided to get this one from California. It is cold extracted extra virgin olive oil, and it's in glass, which I like that. And I really don't go through olive oil very often, or very quickly I should say, so this bottle will last me a good amount of time. I have a backup Chosen mayo. Either this one or Primal Kitchen has a good one as well, but this is 100% avocado mayo, and it still tastes good. I also have backup apple cider vinegars that I got from Costco. There's 2 of them in here. And then I have backup lemon juice that I drink this every single day in my water. And I'll also put it in my salad dressing when I have salad as well. But I think that's it, you guys. That's all that I have in my pantry and underneath my butcher block thing. I hope you liked this video. I hope it was kind of interesting. Maybe I reminded you to get something that you like from the grocery store, or if you have any questions about why I buy the things I buy, or if you guys want me to do a video on that. But maybe next week I'll do a video on what's in my refrigerator. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. I just thought this would be kind of a fun video. So thank you so much for joining, and as always, let's stay beautiful and healthy together. Thanks so much, you guys. Take care. Bye.